The next topic is potential due to electric dipole. What do you mean by dipole? What is the meaning of dipole? Anyone? Yes. What is the meaning of dipole? Positive charge and negative charge is known as the pair of positive charge and negative charge is known as dipole. Okay, so we'll start with deriving this thing. Let us consider that we have two charges. One is negative, and yes, another one is positive. We have two charges. First one is negative charge, another one is positive charge. Okay, there is a line joining these two charges. Let us consider that we have a point P which is located at a certain angle theta from here. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll just join this thing so that I could make a good triangle and I can derive this relation. What I did initially I took only 2 point, that is minus charge and positive charge, and the line joining negative charge and positive charge. Then what? Yes, point P. Point P will be where? Yes, it will be at an angle theta. Okay, just try to make this line in middle of minus q and plus q. Okay, then what we'll do, we'll join a line. We'll join these two lines. Okay, now we'll do some more labelings with some different colors. Let us consider the distance between minus charge q and p. We'll name it as is r minus, and the distance between point P and Q, I will name it as point R plus. Okay, now what we have, this will name it as O, I will name it as Q, I will name it as P. See, by looking this diagram, you can conclude one thing, that this part is greater than this part. Now, this part is greater than this part. By what factor it will be greater? Now, so for that I'll give you one hack. I'll just shift this line here. How it is possible? Yes, it is possible. Just take this distance. Take this distance. This distance will be nothing but your r plus, and you will mark a perpendicular from here at angle 90 degree, and this new point I will name it as P. And the distance between B and P, it is nothing but this distance only. So what I will name it as R plus. Everyone clear? Chalo, once again, everyone. Yes. Once again, first what we saw, what is the meaning of dipole? What is a dipole? A dipole is made up of two charges, q and minus q, and they are separated by a distance of 2a. Its entire charge is 0. One is positive, one is negative. Okay, so what we are doing, first we'll take a dipole. First we'll take a dipole. This is our, yes, this is our negative charge, this is our positive charge, this is our positive charge. Sorry, once more. Yes, this is our negative charge, this is our positive charge, and there is a line joining between negative charge and positive charge. Okay, then what? Yes, then we'll take a point P, which is at not distance, at an angle theta. Yes, P, we are considering P very far from this dipole. Okay, then what? Then we'll join line minus Q and P, and we'll join the line P and plus Q. Then we'll do namkaran. Yes, we'll name it as, what will name it as? This will be named as, yes, we'll name it as R minus, and we'll name it as R plus. Namkaran, it's all depends on you. You can mark it as R1, R2, you can mark it as RA, RB. It's all up to you, but I am marking it as R negative and R positive. Okay, by just looking this diagram, what you are able to see, you are able to see that this point, this thing, this P minus Q, it is greater than P plus Q. By what factor it is greater? For that, what I will do, I will take some heck, I will just draw, I will, when you take this, you will take this and you will mark here. Yes. And I'll give this new point as point B. Now, this B point, perpendicular distance. This distance is what? This angle is what? This angle is, yes, this angle is 90 degree. Okay, then what? Then what? Then we'll start with the distance between minus Q and plus Q will be what? It is separated by a distance of what? Yes, in the definition itself we saw, the definition itself we saw that the distance will be what? This will be 2a. A will be this part from minus Q till midpoint, and A will be this part from distance to plus Q. Okay, then what? Then we'll start with the derivation. See, in this triangle, I'll name this triangle further. This is point P, this is point O, this is point Q. Okay, then if I check this triangle, so in triangle OBQ, just check, in triangle OBQ, in triangle O, B and Q, what I will get here, there is a 90 degree, so I can apply cos theta. Yes, what is cos theta? Yes, what is cos theta? Remember this formula, SOHCAHTOA. What is cos theta? Yes, it is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent upon hypotenuse. What is adjacent? In this case, what is adjacent? Yes, it is OB. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is this. The longest, the hypotenuse is this, opposite to 90 degree. What is hypotenuse? It is 2a. So can you say that our OB is 2a cos theta? Yes, we have no problem by telling that OB is our 2a cos theta. Why? This 2a, I'll send this side, you will get 2a cos theta. I want to check the net potential at P. This, see, influence of this will happen here. Even the influence of this will happen here. So see, if this will come, there will be the influence by the negative charge. Even for because of positive charge, there will be the influence. I see, they will not dominate because they are having same charges. Just there is a same charges means the magnitude will be same, but the sign are opposite. one is positive, one is negative, there will be an influence on the P. So here I'll take the net potential at P. Net potential at P. So what will be the net potential at P? Just checking. Yes, the net potential of the net potential at P will be V equals K Q over R for this one, K Q over R for this one. Yes, if you want, you can write R plus, no issue. For second one, it will be K Q over negative R. But here I will write negative charge. Why? Because this Q is what? This Q is negative. Okay, so once more this one. Let's see. What we have to find? We have to find net potential. Where? At point P. So we have to find this V. So how you will find V? You will find V by influence of the both charge. Which are these two charges? These two charges are plus charge and negative charge. So our V will be equal to yes, K Q over R. For this point, then you will write K Q over R. This is plus charge, this is minus charge, and here I will write minus sign. Now what? Yes. Now I can take K Q constant. Why? Because K is constant, same. Q and Q, these were the same charges, but they were differ only by what? By their values. One was positive and other was negative. But here, as I took this negative value, so I can write KQ outside, and inside the bracket, what I will write? I will write R plus, R minus. Okay, then what? Then the cross multiplication. How that cross multiplication will work? This cross multiplication will work like, yes, this will go here, this will go here, and this will be multiplied with each other. Then what? Then I will write that K Q in bracket, you will write R negative, R positive over R negative, R positive. R negative, R positive, R negative, R positive. Check this OB, this OB. What is this OB? Check. See, BP is nothing but your R plus, right? If I subtract R minus with R plus, what I will get? I will get OB now. That means in place of R minus and R plus, can I write OB? Once again. See, BP is nothing but your R plus. Okay, BP is nothing but your R plus. If I want to find the value of OB, I'm changing the marker. If I want to check the value of OB, what will be OB? OB will be R negative minus R positive. That means in place of this, can I write OB? Yes, I can write OB. In place of OB, can I write 2a cos theta? Yes, we can write 2a cos theta. So this will be equal to what? This will be equal to KQ into 2a cos theta over R negative and R positive. If see minus in plus, this were the non-current which we gave. If we are considering only about the magnitude, if we are ignoring the sign, can we write it as R square? Yes, we can write it as R square. So our V formula will be what? Our V formula will be equal to, yes, say it will be KQ 2a cos theta over R square. KQ 2a cos theta over R square. What is Q2a? Q2a. Yes, it is dipole moment. 2aq is a dipole moment. Charge into distance, dipole moment. And dipole moment we can represent it by what? It can be represented by P. So here I will write K into, what is 2aq? 2aq is P into cos theta over what? Yes, over R square. Cleared, everyone? Once more, see, once more, we'll give you the short revision on this. What we have a dipole. What is the meaning of dipole? Dipole is made up of what? It is made up of two charges. Which are these two charges? Plus Q minus Q. And they are separated by what? They are separated by distance 2a. Okay, now what? We are considering point P here, which is at angle what? It is at angle theta. The distance between minus q and plus p, minus q and p is what? It is r minus. The distance between p and q is what? It is r plus. What? I am just shifting this part here. Why? Because of some hex which we are going to use further. Okay, so here what I'll get BP value as R plus. This is my R minus. If I want to find the value of OB, this OB will be equal to what? This OB will be equal to R minus R plus. Okay, so here we can get the value of OB as what? R minus R plus. I kept it as a secret to explain it to you later. Okay, fine. Then what? Then we have to find the potential due to two charges. Here we don't have one charges, we have two charges. So because of this, potential will be different. Because of this, potential will be different. So what we are finding? We are finding the net potential. Where we are finding the net potential? We are finding the net potential at P. Okay, so this V will be equal to KQ over R. KQ over R. First will be positive, the other one will be negative. This charge is positive, this charge is negative. Then we can take constant. What is constant? K is constant. Yes, K is constant. K have a birthright to be a constant. What's the value of this constant? What is the value of this constant? K have a Janam Siddha Adhikar to be a constant. K came with a birthmark that yes, I am a constant. Everywhere we are using K as a constant. In stiffness, K is a constant. Yes. In our charges, K is constant. What is this K known as? Anyone? Anyone? Yes, the K is constant, and the value of this K is what? The value of K is 9 into 10 raised to 9. Then what? In bracket we have R plus R minus. we can cross multiply it, we'll get the value as r negative, r positive. And if you multiply these both together, we'll get r negative, r positive. Then what is r minus r plus? What is r minus minus r plus? This is nothing but your OB. And what is OB? OB is nothing but your 2a cos theta. So in place of this, I can write 2a cos theta. I can write 2a cos theta over what? Over r squared. So here we'll get k q 2a cos theta. What is 2a q? Yes, it is. It is what? It is dipole moment. So this is the formula of potential due to dipole. You can expect this thing for 3 marks. Yes, you can expect this for 3 marks. Okay, so just to make a knot in your head, the formula for V is what? It is Kp cos theta over r square. K is our constant. What is P? Yes, dipole moment. What is R? Distance of point P from charges. Okay, if I can, then what is cos theta? Yes, it is the angle of P from this line joining plus Q and minus Q. Okay, now I want to discuss with you what will be the value of this V when this P will be at perpendicular 90 degree over here. What will be the value of V when this P will be at the same line over here? What will be the value of V when this angle is anti-parallel to the charges? First, it will when it is a 90 degree. I want to find the value of V. Second, when it is parallel or in the line joining the two charges, what will be the value of V? Third, when it is anti-parallel, what will be the value of V? Anyone? This can be asked for 1 or 2 marks in your MCQs or assertion reasoning question. Anyone? Anyone? I am asking what will be the value of this T, what will be the value of V when your P is at 90 degree at parallel at anti-parallel. That means theta, when theta will be 0, what will be the value of V? When theta will be 90, what will be the value of V? When theta will be 0, what will be the value of V? When theta will be 180, what will be the value of V? Anyone? Shamta? Pushpender? Yes, going right. Very good, Pushpender. Anamika, what at 90 degree? Yes, Anamika, at 90 degree, what will the value of V? Very good, Anamika. The value of V will be 0. How? Let's see. Yes, we have derived the equation. The equation was V is equal to K P cos theta over R square. Right? Once again, one second. We have formula that V is equal to K P cos theta over r square. In the first case, let's consider the first case. In the first case, if theta is 0, theta is 0. So if theta is 0, that means what? What will be cos theta? 1? Yes. If theta is 0, cos 0 is 1. That means our V will be equal to K P over R square. Okay? Yes, Badul, your answer was right. Very good. Keep it up. Case 2. If theta is 90 degree. Yes, Shamta, you gave the right answer. Very good. What is cos 90? What is cos 90? Cos 90 is 0. So your V will be equal to K P. Cos 90 is what? 0 over R square. So your V value will be what? Your V value will be equal to 0. Okay, now case 3. Case 3. Case 3. In case 3, if our theta is 180 degree. What is the meaning of theta 180 degree? Shraddha, what is the meaning of theta 180 degree? Prithviraj? Yes, cos 180. Cos 180 is what? Cos 180 is minus 1. Therefore, your value of V will be equal to minus K P over R square. Okay, so this type of derivation and these cases are expected in your paper. This derivation can be asked for 3 marks. And these types of cases, this can be asked in MCQ for 1 marks. Okay, now let's move further. Help me finding the solution of this answer. The question is, a small electric dipole has 4 into 10 raised to minus 9 centimeter dipole moment. Identify the following. Electric potential at a position on the axial line that is 0.3 meter away from dipole center. I repeat the question. The question is, a small electric dipole has 4 into 10 raised to 9 centimeter dipole moment. Identify the following. Electric potential at the position of axial line that is 0.3 meter away from dipole center. I'm just giving you 1 minute time. I want the answer. Yes, everyone, please try. Please try for the answer. Hope everyone can see the screen. Anyone got the right answer? Akhil, your answer is not correct. Badal, I think you have done mistakes in converting the units. Please check your unit conversion. Yes, Sawan, you got the right answer. Okay, yes, the first thing, then small electric dipole has 4 into 10 raised to minus 9 centimeter dipole moment. First thing, what we have 4 into 10 raised to 9 centimeter. What is 4 into 10 raised to minus 9? Yes, 4 into 10 raised to minus 9 is your dipole moment. How we are representing our dipole moment? Array, I told you now, this will be represented by P. What is P? Yes, I'm writing P is 4 into 10 raised to minus 9. In terms of what? It is in terms of centimeter. Then what we have? We have electric potential at axial line, that is 0.3 meter away. This is distance and it will be represented by what? It will be represented by R. So I will write what's the value of R? R will be equal to 0.3 meter. Badul, you did a conversion mistake. Why it happened? I will explain you what mistake you did. Okay, now which formula will use? Anyone? Which formula will use? In this case, which formula will use? Very good, Ganga. Your answer is right. The formula, yes. Which formula will use? Yes, the formula will be V is equal to. I gave you the derivation. This is very important derivation. This can come for 3 marks. That Kp cos theta over what? R square. Okay. Now, in place of R square, what I can write? In place of R, what I can write? Yes, R can be written as 0.3. What is K? K is having a Janam Siddha Adhikar, birthright of being what? It is a constant. And what's the value of that constant? K is what? Constant. What is the value of constant? Yes, 9 into 10 raised to 9. What is P? Dipole moment. P is dipole moment. What's the value of P? 4 into 10 raised to minus 9 centimeter. How to convert centimeter into meter? We have to convert centimeter into meter. Why? Because of SI unit. This is in SI unit. This should be in SI unit. I will explain. Abdul, just see here. I am explaining you how to convert this thing. In 1 meter, how many centimeters are there? Yes, 100 centimeters are there. That means in 1 centimeter, how many meters? 10 raised to minus 2 meter. That means our P will be equal to what? Your P will be equal to 4 into 10 raised to minus 9 into 10 raised to minus 2. That means this will be equal to what? This will be equal to 4 into 10 raised to minus 7. Okay, then this will be equal to, you have value of P. Acha, what about theta? It is in line. It is on the axial line. On the axial line, that this means what? What is the meaning of axial line? It is on the axial line. That means your angle will be equal to what? Your theta will be equal to, yes, 0. Because 0 is 1. That means your Kp upon R square. We have value of K, we have value of P, we have value of R square. So our V value will be equal to what? 400 volt. Badul, not expected from you. You got answer 4. You did a unit conversion mistake. How you can do this thing? Okay. Okay. Once more, once more. A small dipole moment has 4 into 10 raised to minus 9 centimeter dipole moment. It is P on axial line. That means theta is 0. Distance is 0.3 meter. That means what? Yes, that is R. We have derived the formula for the electric potential of point charge of electric dipole. Sorry. So the formula will be what? It will be K P cos theta over R square. What is K? Yes, K is constant. Yes, you will not get the value anywhere in the question. Don't try to search the value in the question. K is constant, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. The value is 9 into 10 raised to 9. Dare you to search this data in the questions. Okay, these are constant, universal constant. This value will not change. Even if you go to Mars, even if you go to Jupiter, even if you go to Sun, the value of K will not change. Okay, so K is what? 9 into 10 raised to 9. What is cos theta? On line, that means cos theta will be on the axial line, not on line. On the axial line, it will be what? It is cos 0. What is cos 0? 1. That means the V will be equal to what? Kp cos 0 over R square. So this will be equal to what? This will be equal to 400 volt. Okay, chalo, let's move to the next topic.